Jensen Ackles has made us laugh many times on Supernatural, but no one expected a certain Eye of the Tiger scene the production surprised us with.
It was completely spontaneous. He just missed a cue, and I just kind of.
I missed a cue on purpose.
He didn't miss it. He sat there and was like, "I'm going to see what Jensen does if I don't enter the scene." So that's kind of what happened. And the reason it kind of, blew up was Phil Segrisha, who was our post-production producer, who also directs a lot of episodes, who also does our gag reel and stuff like that. He kind of took it and ran with it and wanted to make it, make something of it. And, he called me. He was like, "Hey, dude, do you mind if we do something like people are really responding to this? And the guys over at Warner Brothers are loving it." And I'm like, "It's a goof."
Yeah.
So it was just kind of one of those things that, was fun and turned out, and they caught it on tape.
Unfortunately, it doesn't happen a whole lot because, we'll mess up during takes, or we'll try and get each other to laugh or break during takes. But for it to go on that long, usually the directors will cut. But since Phil's one of our producers, and since he has a past in editing, and he likes to have fun on set, and he likes to have a good time and improvise, he was like, "Roll it, let's see what happens." And so it was kind of lucky.
And it's fun too. It also, it's we shoot so long and so many hours that this crew has become our family, and so when we get a chance to have fun or break the ice or break the monotony, and it's we have a good time doing it. But those guys see us clown around all the time, so it's nothing new to them.
Well, we would definitely like to watch more clips of Jared Padalecki and Jensen Ackles clowning around, but what about the actual Supernatural scenes? Do they enjoy comedy more than drama, or is it the other way around?
I like the balance. I think that's one of the real key elements to the success of the show is the fact that it's not all dramatic. That there's comedy feathered into it here and there, and I think that it just makes it a little bit more palpable as a dramatic series, is to have those kind of lighter moments and to see the lighter side of the characters and poke fun at each other and also have that kind of amusement between characters and between brothers and stuff like that. I think it's just it's a little bit more attractive than having kind of a single note the entire time.
That was scary.
Him screaming when the cat jumps out of the locker. It was a lot of fun because, once again, they just let the cameras roll. And probably as gag footage, they'll show some of the other takes or something.
Because they only showed about a split second of that reaction. But because it was Phil, he was like, "I want you to go as long." And it said in the script, it was like, screams as long. I want Dean to scream as long as he possibly can.
Yeah.
So it was. I'm sure it'll be in the gag reel how long I was actually screaming. It was
fun.
Embarrassing. But.
Yeah. And the drama, like the season finales of each season, like the last two episodes are usually dark and scary, and there's a lot of pace to it. Like something's happening, we have to race against the clock, and they're always so exhausting. Mm-hmm. You're like, okay, I'm crying all day, or okay, I'm running around and like screaming and trying to close the Devil's Gate all day.
Yeah, that can't be easy, but we sure love to watch it. Keep hitting us up for more exclusive interviews on the CW Source.